Okay, it's another day of making video consistently. Let's go through my day. I'm manifesting my sickness again, and it kind of sucked because I've taken away too many sick leaves, telling that I'm sick, and I'm sick, and now I become sick. It's fine today. I'm able to control it today, but I won't be able to control it tomorrow, which is the saddest thing. And I have taken way too many sick leaves, so I have to come to work tomorrow, even though I'll be sick. Anyway, let's go through my day. So I didn't sleep last night. Like I was watching series. I was watching series and playing games, doing nothing, drinking juice for no reason, and that kind of sucked because that's the reason that I'm sick today. And I don't even know what to do. Although I'm gonna get sick, it's good that I don't have another job, so I don't have to work tomorrow or after tomorrow. I don't have to work for 3 days straight. I'll only be taking the job if I get a weekend shift, but otherwise there's no point in taking any shift, as it would exceed my restricted hours. So I'll be having a lot of days off, and I need to plan something for that as well, so I can have some days to myself. And on those days, even if I'm sick, I'll be able to handle myself, which is a good thing. Anyway, so which place do I need to go? This one. This is the place where I have to go. Anyway, so I slept around 8 or something like that because I was watching football, and although I was watching football, I didn't watch all of them because I was nearly dead after waking up the whole night. And after I woke up, I realized that I'm pretty sick, and this thing is gonna suck. This way. All it's worth. I didn't watch all. Holy shit! Maybe I took the wrong exit. I'm pretty not sure. Let's go. Oh yes, I've taken the wrong exit. Holy shit! This way. That's okay because it's gonna go safe, so you're fine. Anyway, so I don't even know what to say. It took me long. One second. It took me long to wake up Okay, now I'm lost. Now I don't know where I'm going, or where I should be going. How the hell did I forget the thing? Which way did I come? Here to there. That's 6 and 6. No, that's not the way. Was there a station where I came from? That makes the difference. But I came from that side. No, I don't know. I have to go this way again. Anyway, I was just sleeping, and by the time I woke up, it was already 1 o'clock. And after that, I just need to take a shower and come to work, which is what I did. So I was watching this video yesterday about self-awareness paradox, and that video hit me very well. Hold on, now I'm still okay. Am I forgetting the road again? I can find a road all the time, but I'm not sure if it's the road that I should be going. This one. No, this is not the one. Anyway, so okay, now I'm lost. I was doing this and that thing really hit me about the self-awareness paradox, which can be true or it can be a reason. Maybe it can be a thing that I want to believe in. I'm not sure, because as I said, life takes you in a very different occasions. While I can believe that thing, I can believe what that they were saying, because I want to believe in it. I can blame on my self paradox, or I can blame on the self illusion for what is happening. Because I want to believe in it, because I am lost so many times in my thinking. I have come to a circular loop for way too many times. So I can believe, I can have a little faith in it, but it doesn't but that doesn't mean that I have to change myself again, because I'm not looking for self-awareness. I'm just looking for the way. I'm just looking for a path to find out how to make peace with myself, or I don't know what I call is a purpose, but I don't know. But one thing that guy said was to not think about it. Anything you do, don't think about it too much, which is a fair thing to say, because I think a lot. I think a lot about way too many things, and I have come to a conclusion that if you want to do something, you have to do it straight away. Thinking about it would just make it worse. This is the thing that I know for myself. So I have to go through it again. But I'll find every time I'm stuck into something, every time I'm stumble into something, I realize something new is coming, or it gives me a new way to look into the way that I'm looking for the moment. I don't even know if whatever I'm saying is making any sense. The fact is, self-awareness can be a scam as well, because when you are aware of yourself, like this is who you are, then whatever you do, you judge yourself as the way it said, the observer effect. You will look into yourself as observation, and you'll try to find out the best way that you can deliver. When delivering is the only thing that makes sense, best worst comes after that, which is what the observer effect distracts you from. It doesn't let you to act. It lets you to observe and figure out the best way to act on. But, well, this is one thing that I can say it's true. This is the thing that I can say that observer effect puts in a tragic condition, because there is no best time. There is always a time, but the best time is a paradox. I want to say is a paradox. The best time is a scam. There is no best time. There is only a time. If you act on it, then only you can get over it. But if you don't act on it, then you'll get nothing. There is no such thing as best time or the best way to get it. You just need to act. So while the observer effect of the self-awareness can make things go away in the direction that you don't want to go, but for me, self-awareness is like I'm explaining the thing again. But what I want from self-awareness is not like I'm this person, so I can do this, I can act on this. What I want from self-awareness is what my insecurities are and what lets me not do the thing that I want to do. Like, there's so many things that I can talk about in this matter, especially when there are times like when I want to ask some questions, but because of my own thoughts, because of my own reflection, I have never been able to do that. It lets me like, this is dumb and this is not the right thing to do. This is not the right question to ask. You have to ask in a certain way so you can get the best answer, so that person can think you are the best. Well, this is the observer effect that I am in, and at the end I never asked the question at all. This is the thing that I want to recover from, because I don't want all of these things are coming from the insecurities of not being judged, the insecurities that comes from judgmental society. And this is one thing that I want to recover from. This is one thing that I want to get rid of by the help of self-awareness, because now I know all of these evaluation, the best thing to say are all things comes from a self proclamation, or what is it say, self evaluation of being the best, self evaluation of saying that you are the only one who can say the right thing, self proclamation. But what I know is there's no such things as the best thing to say. There's only a thing that is to talk or to say. The best thing is a scam. And what I want from self-awareness is, why am I questioning myself of the thoughts that comes in there? What part of me is questioning the thought? What part of me is letting me down? Well, I have to accept each and every part, and I have to make a peace with each and every part of my life. Still, I have to figure out which part of my life are letting me down, which part of my self is letting me down. So that's what I want for the self. Want from self awareness. So I don't know. Maybe self awareness depends on how you absorb it, or what do you think of it. If being aware means like you are asking dumb questions, so you shouldn't. You are asking dumb questions, so you shouldn't ask this question. That kind of self-awareness is, I don't think it would be. It's a good sign of good self-awareness. But to question which part of your life is saying that you are asking the dumb question, that's the self-awareness I'm looking for. Which part of the insecurities are not letting you to ask the question? Which part of the self-awareness, which part of your life is not letting you to move ahead? That's what I want to find out through self-awareness. Anyway, I don't know, I've been speaking of self-awareness for so long, and I didn't think too much of any of these things at all because after all, too much thinking, it doesn't make any sense. It's just giving your brain a load of a headache, a load that it never ends. And this load, this pressure, this sucking energy out of your brain, it doesn't matter at all. Find out what part of your life is letting you down. That's the only self-awareness that I should be looking for. make a peace with each and everyone. Make a peace with each and every part of your life. Make a peace with each and every decision that you have made. That's the only thing that I want to do. Hatred, anger, love, it's all part of your life. It's all what makes you human. So you can't reject any of the thing. You can't deny any of the thing. Wanting something is normal. Not getting something is normal. Getting rejected is normal. After all, failure is the only way you can make success. And if you are scared of failure, then you have nowhere to go. And with just saying this, it makes a lot of sense in my life of where I'm always scared of trying something. I'm always scared that it might not turn in the way. I'm always looking for the best results. I don't wanna fail because I have a proclamation of myself saying that I can do anything at my first try. And getting my driving license for the first time, and I don't know what else have I done at what else have I passed in my first try. But doing anything in my first try is making me believe in that proclamation. And because I believe in that proclamation, because I want to believe that I can pass anything in my first try, I'm always looking for the best in myself. And because of that, I don't ask question anymore, because I'm looking for the best things to ask, best things to do. And maybe that's the reason that I'm falling behind. Maybe that's the reason that I'm unhappy, because I have never acted. Everything is in my head. Everything I want to do is in my head, but I never act on it. Looks like I got a new finding for myself. But maybe I can try something new from the next time. Anyway, talking about the self-awareness has taken my whole video. It's been 20 minutes already, and I don't know how many of the words that I've said has made sense. I don't know how many of the things that I have said doesn't make any sense, but things are being clear to me for what I have done and what I'm doing. So I'm happy for it. I'm happy for the day. I'm happy for each and everything that happened to me today. I'm grateful for living another day, although I'm sick. I got to see another day, and being sick is my own fault. Not sleeping well enough, not giving yourself the rest that you need is the thing that have made me sick. Maybe I will figure. Maybe I need to figure out something for that as well. Yeah, that's all for today. I'm happy for the day. I'm grateful for each and everything that I was able to have, and that's all. I don't know how things will turn out tomorrow, but see you.